Welcome back, everybody. Round 2 of this week's play session of the Mountaineer campaign. This round, we're on my house. Balance is perfect last round for the first half. Got a little uneven at the end. This one, honestly, it was good for a second, but we might actually have to do something. We'll see. I like this map. I think it's really boring the way everyone plays the map. I just kind of find the gimmick of just a super long sightline straight down the map. I kind of like that. Kind of plays a little bit differently.
Yeah. Last time they did this map, didn't go well for CSA.
Really? Normally, I mean, this map is honestly, in my opinion, especially low pop, pretty well balanced for defenders to be able to win as long as they use everything there's a lot of cover, a lot of high ground, a lot of sight lines. They let CSA maneuver, get close. It's hard, but use this all the way on the field, Nitro.
We'll see if this. We'll see if they're more organized. Last time that we did this, they did this map. The CSA was absolutely dominated.
They're opting for a straight push up the middle. Bold.
It's more organized than it was last time, so
I don't like
if they can take this.
I think they're gonna get wiped. I don't like it. See,
it's not a whole team push. It's not a whole team push. That's the problem.
And they're snail trailed into. Union's going, Those tickets were nice. Actually, it looks like CSA might be. What the hell happened? What happened, guys? How did CSA win that? That was like your entire team on one side versus that. Okay.
Well, MB still has really good shots.
They do, but they are, like, if anyone on CSA looks to their left and sees that they're there, they're just going to get charged out. Lightburn just got riddled with holes. Oh, they do have sharps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's those sharps.
Does make it easier to maneuver and fire. Don't have to stay in one place for as long. 4th West Virginia is charging him out. We got Roger trying to do his best.
This map could be a lot of fun low pop.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like it's one of the more well-balanced maps in low pop. It almost feels like it's defender-sided. Just a little bit, like 60-40 kind of spread.
The full 400-man server, it's chaos. It's almost impossible, really.
Yeah, this map is not fun when you have a lot of people on it. The only way you can really do anything is like one unit on the left, one on the right, one in the middle, and even then it's a clusterfuck. But I'll tell you what though, you get one of those 400-man servers, you actually on Uni to push one of those cannons all the way up into the road. I've had some times where I've released some canister shot and watched like a lot of people die. It's pretty fun. Just takes like 8 minutes to get your cannon up there though.
No arty whatsoever. Interesting.
I'm not too surprised. CSA artillery is pretty good. They don't have artillery. I'm not surprised Union doesn't. Union artillery, it takes so long to get into position on this map.
This 10-man imbalance though.
Is it a full 10-man? It is.
It's a full 10-man.
I'm
gonna balance. I'm gonna send QR over.
All right, sounds good.
Spread out, spread out.
Union has a slight advantage on the tickets, which is surprising.
Good ticket drop.
Yeah, on that stone wall.
You guys see anybody out?
Yeah, there's
Alright, check one loaded. We're crazy good.
Line
gentlemen. Check one more. Pull up, Mac.
Hold up.
Move up, gentlemen.
Take aim into that bush. Aim low.
Aim into the bush. Aim low.
Steady. Wait, hold on. Recover. Hold on.
Cover.
Oh, form on the stone wall. Independent fire. They're inside the.
Independent fire on the
road.
stone wall.
You can see them right there. Knock them dead, boys. Routes to reload.
CQB is very close to CSA.
Crouch to load.
Yep, and IVB's in a bad spot just because 30 gets pushed up.
Flag northeast. Well, they're all infantry fire. Keep it tight, boys. 53rd, go together. Don't split up.
This might be a little difficult for Union to win back. This is usually when you see CSA win is in this kind of situation where they're far up and they've almost got point.
Why am I skirmishing? I'm standing still. I have 3 men around me. Army.
Say it, Jam.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, we're on.
there's also guys who shoot between the.
Oh, you're gay. That's different.
You can shoot between the tree and the stone wall. That's pretty good shots.
You there!
Y'all can see him out there on the road, boys. You can see him, boys. Knock him dead. Khan, come on. Get up on the stone wall.
You're killing them.
CSA engaged. Union's doing a pretty good job even though they're compromised at getting tickets.
Yeah, that puff of smoke was at the enemy.
Let me see.
I don't like how clumped this. CSA is really clumped. It makes it really easy for USA to just fire into the clump.
Yeah, that's the only downside of that kind of positioning. I normally wouldn't hold right in the middle of the road. I always usually try to go left or right side fully. Going right in the middle of the road is only good for Union. Is like initially pushing up because they got that sideline. Once they're in close range, you do not want to be in the middle. It actually is kind of
the benefit for CSA in this is they have the bucket ball.
yeah, they can funnel.
The downside is for the Union. The upside is the NCOs have sharps, which is faster fire.
I will say, even though I don't like being in the middle of the road, it kind of is helping CSA right now because they are a little bit sandwiched. So they're not taking too much damage from the guys on their left and right flank, but that's really not worth the trade-off.
Flag down, flag down. Thank you very much.
Got maneuvering. We got QR going in for a very bold flanking maneuver. They really like their flanks, and they do them pretty well, so I'm curious to see if this one also works.
Somebody moving down the road.
See if CSA spots them.
Yeah, IVB sees it.
Some of the
I don't think
infantry
they're gonna do
does.
anything about it, but they
Yeah.
see it.
I don't think the officers know what's happening. Colonel McRib,
Right here,
to your right.
Spread out independent. Spread out independent. Shoot them down right on their flank. Right on their flank.
30th, which I'm pretty sure is actually, well, it's a little bit of 30th and a little bit of 5th. I think they're murking with them tonight. Good flank.
Thank you, Corporal.
I was going to say maybe a tad too exposed and far up, but I think they've got
Come on, pour it in on them.
the right conditions right now to be able to do it.
CQB, push it up!
We're getting. Can we do something? Oh, there's 2 flags down.
EB, pick that flag.
Flags getting hit faster than they can pick them up.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
fire
what
on.
happened last time. Last time on this map this is exactly what happened.
You're literally farming them, gentlemen. Huzzah. Holy shit.
They're dying faster than they can spawn.
We love.
Yeah, they just lost total control of that. That was not good. Now, if I was a betting man, I would personally be putting some chips on you right now. They regained point. They actually managed to fight off. They came out a whole entire morale stage ahead, which is insane. That CSA just let themselves be bled dry like that. But again, like I always say, It's very easy to criticize them when I'm literally floating in the sky and I can see everything.
Yep, we
So,
can see it.
Look forward on me at the double. They've manned this side ring. Come help Riley's on the wall. Let's go.
CSA has almost gotten 2 morale stages taken off of them before they've even gotten Union
Yep.
into engage.
Yep,
That's
this
pretty,
is exactly what happened.
that's pretty not good. And they're opting to go far out in the field on the left. I personally do not like going in this field as CSA. I've never done it outside of like running through it. I think holding here generally a mistake. It's very exposed. Union has way more cover.
Fourth is going to get in a shootout with MB, and MB has the better rifle, in my opinion. Not that the Sharps is necessarily any better than any other rifle, it's just faster, and it's more accurate than the 42.
Yep. That is the case. And I mean, the way MB's been playing it is they fire a couple shots off. The second anyone approaches them, they
I
run
mean,
away.
look at the angles of fire currently for the USA. There's a blob of CSA here, basically blobbed. And there are 3 angles of fire coming from USA. Like, CSA can't even get organized. They're
Yeah.
dying so fast.
The only angle that they're not getting shot from is to their own spawn. That's it. CSA's going in for some kind of charge. Not sure what it is. They actually did pretty well. Union fell back. Probably not a bad idea for Union to have fallen back, just to conserve a little bit.
What the fuck is Colt?
Damn,
I'm in that mood.
30 minutes on the clock. I mean, honestly, being down a whole morale phase, my win condition as CSA at this point is not going to be tickets. I would hope, pray that I can capture point and hold it.
Flag southwest.
Flag southwest.
Hold on. Up with me.
Anything can change though in a minute.
See, this is the point at which the Union really needs to push this. They don't need to let them consolidate, I don't think, because once CSA gets consolidated, then they can go in. They need to pressure this so they can't just sit there. And here it comes.
We'll see if it's successful. CQB did not pull back in time. They're going to get crossfired, though. I don't know if CSA is going to take this. I think there's just too many guns. And, of course, we got the good old snail trail coming in as well. CSA's keeping their momentum. That's good. They might actually take it.
Yeah, 30th needs to up and over. IB is so strung out. They don't even realize.
Anything you see, anything
Yeah, CSA is probably not winning this one. Or this fight. Oh, they're going for the guys on the rock. I guess CSA is
Yep.
pivoting for the Sharps. What do you think about that? Do you think that's
in the bushes.
It's better than sitting there.
For the juicy Kansas City goodness that is the McRib.
They're not going to win it, but
No.
it's better than sitting there. These guys that are left really, they need to get the flag up, get out.
Self-preservation instincts of a walnut.
They're coming to our left.
I got the baby blue officer.
Shoot him on the left. Shoot him on the left. They're coming on the left, lad. Shoot him on the left. Shoot him on the left.
I wish as an admin you could just hover over somebody and in a booming voice, tell them to move.
Yeah, they really should add that. Like in Arma, you can do that. And well, most games of admin you can do that. Every like war game I play, if admins, you just fly up to people, say, hey, don't do that. What they really need is an ability to just instantly kill somebody, just lightning strike them. So CSA is now doing what I sometimes like.
QRMB is moving
Got
way
them
up.
over here. These guys over here. EB's going on the far right flank. Got rest of CSA kind of coming in behind. QRMB going in for a flank. Pretty far up, but they've been doing it all game, so they're fine.
I hate this position where EB is at. It's a terrible position. You can absolutely get shredded. You have no cover there. I hate that position.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm on the ground.
Only reason I ever come to the spot is you go a little bit further down the road and you can get behind the defilade on the hill. And you can get a little bit of cover as you push up the Union. Especially if they're not expecting, if you're a small unit, you get behind that hill. Doing good, but there's the sit here.
Here we go.
Shoot.
Another mass charge.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume this one's not gonna play out the way they think it will. Yeah.
Yep, and nice move here by QR and MB. They're sweeping in. They're going to clean up the flags in the back. Yep. Yeah.
Tried. This is the kind of map for an attacking team where I feel like you really just want to slowly creep up. Take your time, slowly get ground as you move up, keep shooting it out. Committing the mass charges, you just lose all your momentum once you're dead. They have to go straight back to step one now.
It's nice to see somebody who knows the rules.
It's like, thank you for being a nice person. I know that took a lot of impulse control, but thank you for being a nice person.
Did you see Sterling over there?
I did not, no.
He's over here. He said, crouch down. We can't engage. There's two of them there.
Talking about, I would expect you don't Rambo, considering you have that shiny red name on. If I see someone with an admin tag Ramboing, straight 999 hour ban.
Looking at you, Complex. All good, all good. Just giving
It's
you
a
hard time.
jest. It's a jest.
You know, that pistol makes you feel invincible.
The greed, the bloodthirst.
I like where MB is positioned. I really think the Union should use this defilade. When you take this forward defilade, it really allows nowhere for CSA to go on this right flank.
I think you swear right face to load, right or left face to load, right or face to load.
Like realistically, CQB needs to shift to the right and use the defilade more. But what do I know? I mean, they're up almost a morale stage and a half, so I think they just keep doing what they're doing. They've got this.
Yeah, it's 24 minutes on the clock.
It's another situation though of superior angles of fire. I mean, they're getting hit from all sides here.
Yeah, Union's doing, like, if you go high in the sky and you look, they actually look like they coordinated this almost. Not sure if they did. Probably not, let's be honest. Anytime you do strat sketches, it's more of wishful thinking. You're like, I think we should do this. You get into the map, doesn't happen. But if they plan this, bravo.
Yeah, well, I was there, and I actually came up with the game plan here for CQB because it's our token. I pretty much told them just use the angles of fire. You know, we've played this map 100 times. Everybody should know what they're doing at this point.
You would think. But you know, every battle is different. Every time you play on the map, a fight's gonna go just a little bit differently every single time. That guy doing up there.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in the leadership of the the officers who are leading 30th. They usually know what they're doing. CQB, I trust my officers.
That's
And
good.
MB always does their thing. We always let them take the sharps, and they usually seem to do really well. They really like this flank where they're at right now.
They've been doing a lot of good work on this flank. They've been
They do
maneuvering very well.
for such a small group. Like they really do punch above their weight.
All small units want to be those guys who flank and do a lot of damage and never get killed. Most small units never achieve that, but they're doing it. They're doing it.
Yep, and QR is doing work here too. And unless USA does something absolutely stupid, I think they've got this locked down. I really think they do.
Yeah, I think so as well. But as you know, anything can happen. Somehow Union gets in the breaking, then they lose. If that happens, I will re-up the promise I made multiple months ago, which I said if it happened, I just quit the game. If Union loses this, I will uninstall the game today. You will never hear me again, ever, in this gamer community, ever. I'll go on and I'll start recording, like Battle Cry Freedom matches. Be a lot better.
IVB, this was a good move by IVB. They charged that out. CQB, though, saw it coming.
It's a small win, but it's a win indeed. I mean, it's not even actually... They managed to win it, but they took tickets. CSA is like 2 seconds away from going and taking losses.
Yeah, they barely. If it weren't for that pistol, yeah.
Nice beard.
Yep, alright. Alright. You guys get him. Are you guys gonna move forward for that, or we're gonna move in soon?
Finally,
Yeah. Okay.
Don't stay our luck. Don't stay our luck. Don't push it. Don't push it.
That was a beautiful shot on the flag, by the way, boys.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think CSA is gonna win this one.
Yo, Whiskey, you ready to run? We're Rambo, man. We gotta run.
This may actually be the first CSA successful attack, and it's just too bad it's right at the end of the game. We'll see if it happens. Even then, this one might fail because just the way it's split. Is balance still good? Balance is still good, yeah. All right. So you getting deja vu from that one match you're talking about? This is pretty much
I
how it
really
went.
am. Yeah, I'll have to link the video in the comment section of your video here. It's deja vu. It really is. And it makes me never want to choose to be attackers on Pry House, having seen it.
Yeah, you know, with maps like these on attack, sometimes it kind of just feels like no matter what you do, it just doesn't work. You're kind of just like, everything we're doing is failing. What
Is
should we
MB
do?
and QR going to run right past the CSA and not realize they're on the wall? No, they see it. Okay.
Point blanked him. Oh, hey, look at them. There's two of them right here. The train is now departing.
There's guys in front of us.
There's lots.
Go up there.
Up and overcharge. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
This
get
is
started.
ready, charge!
44 seconds on the clock. Let's see it, CSA. Pull this one out. If they win an entire team battle, Union probably will be in breaking and they can win. There is a chance that CSA still wins this. Chance. I don't know if I would be happy or just destroyed if they somehow won. Oh no.
Let's see. Let's see.
It's actually kind of I have hope for him. I have a lot of hope for him. I don't think it's gonna happen, but man, if it happens, yeah, nah. For a second there, I thought maybe there's a chance.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, it's over.
wow. Yeah, it was
GG.
close.
Good job by Union. Very good positioning, good angles, good shooting. CSA, they tried. Like I said, with maps like these, sometimes try a lot of different things. Nothing works. Morale is low. It's going to be an end to the second round. End to this week's play session. Take a look at the after action report. We're done.
May the McRib protect us.
That's going to be in the video.